what is the task? Write a program to find the size of a file. Okay, but note, just check the note without opening the file, this is the task. Okay, now my question is who know the file size, and who is handling the files, creating files, deleting, changing the names? Who is handling these things? Who knows the file size? File manager, right? Who knows the file related information? Question is, who knows the file related information? Answer, file manager, right? His responsibilities only, right? File manager. Okay, now what we do is what we have to do is we have to ask the file manager. Now what we have to do is we have to ask the file manager of a, like, we have to ask the file manager for size of a file without opening the file. Okay, this is the procedure to get the file. Now one more question is how to communicate or ask the file manager for size. How to communicate or ask the file manager for size of a file? Answer is by using system calls. Okay, by using system calls. Now again explaining the task is we have to write a program to find the size of a file. Okay, but one note is there. What is that note? Without opening the file. That is the task. Now this file related information, like size of the file, inode number, for creating, deleting the file, this all things, who is the responsible? File manager, right? Now we have to ask a file manager, or we have to communicate a file manager for finding the size of a file. Okay, now how to ask, how to communicate, we already know, by using system calls. Okay, I hope you cleared about the task what we are going to do. Okay, now thing is, which system call we have to use? That is stat. By using this, we can get the information about the file. Okay, now we will see the man page of the file. Man to stat. Yeah, this is the man page of the stat. Stat is a system call. SAS is a system call in file manager. Okay, now check the prototype of the stat. The return type is stat, and it takes two arguments. What are those? First one is path name in the sense where the where our file is present, where our file is present. Okay, that one. And you already know there are two types. There are two types in path. One is reference path and another one is absolute path. Okay. Now if you just give file name, Linux will search in where it will search. It will search in current directory, right? These are the basic things. I am not discussing that much. This okay. So now, so coming to the topic. So for start function, we have to give two arguments. We have to pass two arguments. First is path name. Second one is one pointer address. The type is that is a structure pointer. Second one is structure pointer. Okay, that is a structure pointer. Okay. Now by seeing this, by seeing the second pointer, sorry, by seeing the second parameter, what you understand? Huh? We are passing the address of a pointer. Okay, we are passing address of pointer. Who will assign the value to that address? Sorry, who will assign the information? Linux. Linux will assign this information. Okay, so that pointer type is struct stat. Okay, just we will see what are the members of this struct stat. Okay, we have to pass in second parameter. Again I am telling, second parameter we have to pass and we have to create a pointer. That type is struct stat. We have to pass that address. Okay, now we will see what are the parameters of struct stat. Just slide next little bit down. I think they changed the in previous versions that start members are present here. Okay, let it be. Now they removed, I think so. Okay, we will check in Google. One second. One second. Okay, I think some path I forgot. Okay, leave it. I think one path is there to go to the header file. cd user include, yeah, here, one second. This is we will discuss that in next class. Okay. Yeah, here we got na. Yeah, see, okay, sorry, these are the members of struct stat. Okay, in that we have to use this member to find the size of a file. Okay, to find the size of the file. I hope you clear, right? We will see the program. We will write a program. Once again. Okay, now we will write a program. First I am including header files, standard header file. Next, this for using this header file like syst-stat, because I am using system call, right? That's why I included. Now I am writing the code in like I will assign a file name by using runtime. Okay, I hope you know, right, this runtime programming, as passing data at runtime. Now we are while loading the program, this programming style is load time programming. I will pass the arguments at load time. Okay, now I will pass two arguments at load time. So I am checking if argc is not equals to 2, we have to print a message, right? Usage message. Usage a dot out. Next, file name. Now we have to create one struct stat variable. We have to create a variable type struct stat. Okay, now we have to call this stat system call. In that we have to pass two arguments. What are the two arguments? First one is file name and second one is address of a struct stat variable. Okay, now file name, where the file name is present, we are passing the file name at load time, right? that is present in argv of 1. Next, address of v, if it is less than 0, error, maybe file is not there on that error. Next what we have to do, we have to print the size of a file. Printf where the size of the file is present, it present in v.st size. Here in line number 15, for system call we pass it two things. One is file name, second one is pointer. In that pointer, that is that pointer belongs to struct stat pointer. That struct stat have so many members. In that one of the member is size. Okay, so if you pass this one, file manager will assign the size of a file to that variable. So just we have to print that one. Okay, just I am typecasting here. Okay. One second. Before that, I will create one file. abc. Just I will write a b c d e. Okay. Now just check the size of the abc file. LSI file. Check here. abc 6. Size is 6. Sorry, 6 bytes. Why 6 bytes? We already know, because here we written 5 characters. Each character 1 byte, so 5 bytes plus slash, here slash n is there in the last, so that's why 6. Okay, now we will pass. Now we will execute the previously we compiled na cc task. 1 second, again I will compile. We got executable file. Now executable followed by file name, which we have to find the size. What is the file name? abc. See, size of the file is 6, right? Now I will create one more file, vi test. Here I am writing 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Now I will give this file to my task. What is that? Test file name, test. See, we got file size is 10. Okay, I hope now I open the task. I hope this code is clear, right? Nothing is there in line number 15. Just we are for finding the size, just we are calling a system call. The system call is nothing but stat. Okay, so it takes 2 arguments. One is file name, second one is a pointer. Okay, we have to pass that pointer and file name. So file manager will assign a value to member of that pointer. Okay, just we are printing that that member here, line number 21, right? I hope is it clear, right? Now one more. Now see, this is one of the member, stmod. Stmod is one of the member instruct what it will do, what is it will do, it will do file type and mode. Okay, it will check what is the type of the file, and mode is nothing but permission. Okay, mode is nothing but permission. Okay, we will write a program, we will check the mode and type of a file. Okay, now here what we have to do is just one more print statement for mode. Okay, yes, one second, wait, just see this one, this parameter, this is the one of the member in the stack. It will give two things. One is file type. We already discussed now. In Linux 7 types are there, file types are 7. Okay, so it will give what is the file size you are passing, and second, mode is nothing but permission of a file. Okay, so what it means, so single value it representing two things. Okay, how to we will print the value of this one out, and after how to correlate file type and how to check mode, we will check that one. Okay, just I am printing the value. What is this? V dot, which member you have to use? V dot st underscore mode. Okay, now we will run this program. What we got? 1006664. Okay, in that two things are there. One is file mode, one is type of a file, and second one is permission of a file. Okay, for permission of a file, just consider last three digits. Last three. What are those? 664. What is those? 664. Okay, now last three. Once again. Okay, so last three for this one, file mode. Okay, so we need only last three. What we have to do? We have to do mask and 0777. Got 664. So 664 is the permission of a test file. Okay, 664. 664. What is first 6 represent for? Just convert into 6 into binary. 110. Next to 6 110. 4 means 100. Right. So now just check the permission of a test file. Here, just check here. What is that? 6 means 110 we got. Read, write, execute. 0 means 0. Next 6 110 we got. Next 4 100. This is clear, right? So we find the permission of a file also. Okay, now we will see the type of a file. We will see type of a file. So for that what we have to do is some macros are already is there. Okay, just we have to use those macros, and we have to pass for that macros we have to pass this member st mode member. Okay, those macros are is regular file, is reg. What we have to pass, v dot st mode. If it is true, is a regular file. Okay, now one more macro we are checking directory also. One second. Yes underscore is dir. Okay, it's clear, right? Now I will execute. What we got? We got regular file. We know, right? Test is a regular file. Okay, now I will create one directory mkdir dd. Okay, now I will pass file name as dd. We will check. We got directory file. Okay, so that's it for today's class. I hope you understand, right, how to get information about a file by using system call. Which system call we have to use? Stat. In that, what are the parameters we have to pass? After parameter, what kind of information, how to print? This is clear, right? That's it.